Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, July 1st, 2018. Wow, we made it to the month of July. That's crazy, I can't believe it. And I even can't believe it that it's Sunday again, because this week passed by so quickly. Oh man, that's crazy. That's super crazy. Last time we started to build the platform, or well, we finished to build the platform, but we started to build the rail system, which is super awesome, which is super cool. However, we do have to fix a minor problem with the layout, because at some point the rail system is broken, so I have to fix this, and then I can do the first test ride, because I have to figure out where to place all the power rails that we can accelerate the minecart again, so that we can get to the start and the end of this rail system, which would be super cool. I'm already excited to drive there for the very first time, and yeah, I think it looks quite cool having this thing just basically floating in the air without any supports. But maybe I like to install some additional supports to make it look a little bit more stable, especially here. I mean, it looks cool, it looks super cool. Also, I'm not so happy I removed the dirt blocks I had underneath the blocks where I went one block higher, and this looks bad. This looks really bad. I think I need to add something down here. Maybe some stairs. Stairs could be good, because this looks then a little bit more smooth. We will see. Now let's get some wood. We need to continue building the rail system as well as the platform. And yeah, I survived. I survived this crazy week. As I said, I can't believe that already another week is over, but yeah, it was a super busy week with all those deadlines, as I said, getting the serious games conference papers ready for, or camera ready. This was already some work, some hard work. Was it Friday, or yes, I think it was Friday that I said, all right, I guess it's good enough. Let's just approve the uploads and say, all right, you can use this. This is my final material. But yeah, this took some time, and then there was still this other paper, the other paper about yeah, what we recently did in an experiment. So how do I why is this not working? It's working here, but maybe it's not so good with this churn. This makes me sad, because this basically means I have to find a different, and why is it working here, not there? Because I think it's going in a straight line. This would mean I need to change somehow the entire design of this floating bridge. This is sad. This is really sad. How do I fix this in a good looking way? What actually happens when I do this? And guess the result will be the same, right? Yes. Okay, it's not working. This ruins a lot. This really ruins a lot. So how do I fix this? Well, I could make this thing one one thing smaller. Do I have everywhere those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 basically? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we start here already. I could bring everything one block into this direction, and then have maybe one go into the direction I like to go in the end. Maybe this is a solution. Let's see. Maybe I can do this. So yeah, finished the paper. Well, yeah, finished the paper. By the time this episode goes live, the deadline is over. It's once again this weird thing where you have to calculate things in your head, because the deadline is basically yesterday, June 30th, but it's June 30th, 23:59, so it's basically just before midnight in the time zone anywhere on Earth. Anywhere on Earth is, I think I already spoke about this, is somewhere in the Pacific, right just before you're in ooh dear, this shocked me. I thought I would now fall down or so. Right before you get into the other day, so it's right at the border, and in the end it results in the fact that the deadline ends today on okay, here I need now to wait. Let me just place this here as a marker, and then I will continue from here. Now I need to collect all of this. So basically the deadline ends today, I think at 1 p.m. So yeah, it's a little bit complicated to always know when the deadline ends or so. But yeah, we did a very long session, colleague and I, on Friday, because we don't want to work on Saturday or Sunday. So we were at work until I think we ended around 11 p.m. or so. So it was a very long day. And I can't really remember, because afterwards I had a Skype call, and so I stayed a little bit longer. But I think it was 11 p.m. that we decided, alright, now we're good, or we finished the first version. Nevertheless, on Saturday, so yesterday, I decided, okay, I basically gained an entire day, because we were so productive yesterday that I decided, okay, let's read the thing once more, just for good measure, basically, because yeah, on Friday we were tired in the end, and we decided, okay, we read it. Okay, how do I 5, 3, 4? Oh, there's another thing, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. All right, now I can hopefully do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Huh. Oh snap. I should have started here. But no, huh? Wait a second. Am I doing it wrong again? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha, you're wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you're wrong. You're wrong, my friend. So I need to go up. Wait, do I... I need wood. I need some wood. So basically you need to be here. Then I can have one here, right? Right, hopefully right. Okay, let's get... It's getting dark again. Let's get this. Yes, one block this one indeed. What do I want to say? So yes, we basically just went through the entire article once, and I think, okay, now I gained a day. I was granted an entire day, so maybe I should just read it once more, just to make sure that there are no major flaws in it anymore. Or so this would be rather unfortunate if it would be really like, oh dang it, we totally overlooked that or so. So yeah, this happened yesterday, and then this busy week comes to an end. It was really a busy week, and yeah, next week it's time to get ready for the next craziness. So there's no silver lining at the horizon right now. It's just crazy. It's really just crazy. So much things to do, and yeah, but creeper guy. That's what it is, and we just have to continue on and try to survive this craziness. Okay, let's see. Is it now working? Is it now... Yes, very nice. Is it now doing what I hope it will be doing? Very nice. Okay, cool. So, yeah. In this case, it's not really a surprise that I think, oh wow, this week went by so quickly. I mean, yeah, was just busy. It was super busy. On Thursday, yes, on Thursday I wanted to enjoy the band of a colleague. He was playing at an event from the physics department, but unfortunately they had a delay and they were scheduled to start at 9 p.m. but they were able to start at 10:30. So I already was super tired, and after the first half an hour or so I decided, okay, I basically fell asleep while I'm standing here, so I have to leave. And it was still nice, but this delay was a little bit unfortunate because I really like his band and I would have really enjoyed to continue watching it, but yeah, what was apparently not in the cards for me. Nevertheless, what was a cool thing is to just be there and enjoy it, and yeah. But it was also a very long day. I mean, Thursday I stayed at work. Well, I wasn't working all the time, but I stayed there until 11. Friday the same thing. So yeah, that's interesting. That's super interesting. Speaking of interesting things, I got an interesting question from Matthew. I will answer in just a bit. Oh snap, we need more redstone torches. So we can chop down those trees while we're at it. Let's chop down the tree and check the question from Matthew. He asks, are you aware of other moral challenges in-game and their impact on us? On the top of my head, I think about starvation in a RimWorld when you had to kill a dog. Why do we react this way to our experiences in game? Maybe it is similar to an extent to what we are when we are submerged by emotion when reading a book, watching a movie, or even a VR movie. I guess what you really mean is immersed. At least this would be the term I would use. That we are just immersed in the story or so, and just when we are reading a book or so. But yeah, I mean there are plenty of moral challenges in the game, especially when you think about those role-playing games that really involve a lot of emotional role-playing or so. Just think about Skyrim, think about Fallout, yeah, the Fallout series. If you have played it, think about Mass Effect, the Mass Effect series. All those games have some kind of moral challenges where you then sometimes have to make the decision. Do I want to help someone, or do I want to leave this person alone and do not accept their request, and then they might die or so, or yeah, in the end you are responsible for someone who dies, and that's crazy. Especially in, I think, Mass Effect is a prime example for this, where you really have then also to make the call. You have some companions throughout the story, and you can talk to them while you're on board of the starship, and you start really to learn more about those characters. And towards the end, I think it was the first of the 3 games. I mean, there are 4, but the last one doesn't count. I mean, this was weird. Yeah, when you get then to the end, and suddenly you are challenged. Okay, we have to make a call. We can either defend something or we can do something else, and depending on the decision you make, one of those of your friends will die. And I mean that's in itself already a super tough decision, where you think, okay, well, that's tough, that's super tough, and shouldn't this work the way? Or do I have to place it here? Shoot. Yeah, so this is really a huge problematic, or well, it's not a huge problematic thing, but especially role-playing games have the high potential to really provide us with those challenging things where you then, okay, I think this is not working when I can't have the redstone torch on the side. I basically have to exchange the wood with some redstone blocks. Okay, this makes things challenging. This makes things super challenging and not so good looking anymore. Nevertheless, I like to try if I can at least get from the platform down here, or if I get stuck in the process. I just like to do a test ride. So yeah, especially those role-playing games are super awesome for this process, for the idea to see and to being challenged with those moral decisions, and there can really practice some moral decision making, which I think is super cool, it's a great idea. And of course also RimWorld and so on. And why do we react to those experiences? I would say we react to those experiences. This is cool, this is awesome, this is great. Ooh. Why was I kicked out? Have I... Activator rail. Is the activator rail something else? Have I used the wrong rail? Yeah, that's detector. Powered rail. Ooh, snap! I used the wrong rails. Ah, but I think they still won't work when I have the torch here. Yes, still not working. Okay, that's stupid. That's problematic. But cool. Cool. This train thing works to a certain degree. That's cool. That's super nice. Let's remove you and place you. So how far do we get when we do this? Right. Yes. Nope. Okay, so oh dear, I'm going backwards now. I would need to have at least a powered rail there. But cool. Now I just need to find a solution how to integrate this in here. Maybe how to do this. Also, I need to have some stairs to make this thing look a little bit more smooth. So let's remove the dirt first. You had a follow-up question. Why do we react to this? Well, I think, as you said, we are super immersed in this, and I think the most important thing is not only being immersed, but that often, due to this immersion, we start to feel like the character. We start to feel like the avatar. We start to feel as the one who is experiences. So if we are playing a story game and we are not having created our own character, but we are just playing some guy, then we still, due to the immersion and flow and so on, we start to get into the feeling that, hey, it's us. We ourselves are experiencing all those things, and so it really becomes a personal thing, which is super interesting and super cool, that you then think, feel, react, act like the avatar. And it's really a thing where you are so involved in this that it feels as if you're making the experiences. So it's no longer that you're just like in a movie. In a movie, you also get into the involvement that you think, okay, I feel a little bit like the other actors, like the other characters in that movie or in the book. But you're still a little bit more passive. You're just looking at it from the outside. While in a video game, you're the one who really does it. You're the active person. You're yourself experiencing it. You're yourself are in the position that you feel this. So suddenly it's no longer like, okay, there is a big decision to make and let's just do it. It's your decision. You're suddenly responsible for what happens. And when this is connected with a drastic outcome, as I said, you lose one of your two friends or so, depending who you send to this mission, then suddenly you feel responsible and you're the one who had to make this call. And I think this is really why we react like this, why it feels like our problems. But I really like to continue talking about this. Unfortunately, we are at the end of this episode already, so I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you will be joining me next time when we hopefully find a solution how we can power this thing. I mean, the straightforward way would be to just have some redstone blocks in there, but I'm not quite sure if I really like to do this because this makes the thing look ugly. So yeah, we will see. In this case, I hope you have enjoyed this very episode and hope you will be joining me next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!